orgasm. They believe they're talking about orgasm because there's so... Like, you don't learn about female ejaculation in sex ed the way that you learn about orgasm or male ejaculation, and like people, it's like unintelligible to people. They can look at the word and not even recognize and know what it is. I mean, to advertise,
right.
You would probably put an ad in the paper like the same way they do to meth addicts and people who smoke marijuana on a daily basis or have sleep trouble. But the thing is that you need the cash.
Oh.
You gotta pay.
That's going to be in the test studies. Yeah, I mean, listen, you want to be part of that. You gotta. There's an admission fee.
Yeah, I mean,
it's worth the price.
Research
it's
takes
worth the
money.
price of admission.
We, admission like confession or admission like.
Hey, maybe both. Listen, some people may need confession after may need admission on both parts.
They may.
That's correct. Hey, Tommy Morris here, Jane Fader. Thanks for being with us today, again live from AJ's Cafe on this impromptu session on a rainy Wednesday morning here in Detroit City, metropolitan Detroit City. Thanks for being with us again. Again, all your questions can be taken. We're touching on a host of subjects. Right now we're just talking on what Jane is producing in and around Detroit City with the Detroit Windsor Film Festival, and also what's going on with Detroit City TV in and around your neighborhood. So all the people out on Blog TV, I see you out there spitting out your comments. Detroit City TV, hello, Ustream, all you folks out there. Glad you are with me this morning. And you don't know who's literally watching this. Any family members that you told about that you're going to be, you didn't have any clue this was going to take place this morning. So
I didn't.
Now, do family members know what you study?
They do. They do.
And how do they feel about it?
Well, I would say that I've got, actually, my brother and sister are very supportive. My brother sent me a little sign. He lives in Seattle. He saw a picture of a sign that was like, learn how to female ejaculate. He sent a picture of it to me. My dad, he's pretty supportive, although rolls his eyes a lot. And my mom, I'm sure that she's supportive.
Well,
in a more quiet kind of way.
Sure. I mean,
but
a spot close to home there, it's kind of hard not to perk up the interest. Now, did your mom, when you were a young lass, did she have open discussions with you on sexuality?
No. No one had open discussions with me on sexuality. Like maybe the girl down the street.
Oh yeah, the girls get together and it's life, folks. Hello, this ain't Leave It to Beaver no more, boys and girls.
It's not. No one had open discussions with me about sexuality. This is something I pursued all on my own. Actually, I became interested in sexuality as something that played a huge part in my daily life and wanted to know more about it. After being sexually active for many years, I realized that I never had an orgasm, and I was like, that's kind of how all my research started, was based on my own personal experience.
Well, did you think you had an orgasm and
No.
then you didn't, or you just knew you didn't?
I didn't know I didn't. I didn't know I didn't, and I never thought to ask if I did, which is another, like, that little, like, phenomenon alone is kind of interesting. Like, I just knew sex felt good, and that's fine. And then it kind of occurred to me, I think, I don't remember exactly when it did, but I was just like, oh, whoa, hold on. I've never had an orgasm. What am I doing? And so then I kind of fused my academic studies with my personal life and began experimenting in both with female sexuality, my own sexuality, and it was in researching representations of orgasms in porn and movies and things like that that I came upon female ejaculation.
Now, if
in the literature.
In the literature, yes, in the literature. But now, do you find it? I'm sure you find it easier now to have an orgasm. But can you just do it at a whim now, or
yeah?
Is it
One
still...
second.
You're too funny.
No, I can't just do it at a whim.
No, that's just that quick. Dang, man, you made me feel better already because that's the first time a woman has ever, in that amount of time.
Spontaneously induced orgasms right here.
Yeah, I didn't know if I had a part to do with that.
There we go.
That makes me feel, I feel better already. Thank you.
No, it is easier for me now. I can have them now. It's been years and years and years of, having them that I've, that I have, in my history now. But it's still not an easy thing for me to do. The way that it's portrayed, it does not come as easily to me as many people lead me to believe it comes to them.
Interesting. Well, probably maybe one more practice.
Maybe more. I don't know how much. I mean.
Okay. Well, now what about alcohol?
Alcohol.
Is it easier with or without alcohol involved?
It's not happening with alcohol. Nothing's happening with alcohol. That stuff is a proverbial sponge. Back to the sponge. Nothing's happening with alcohol.
I gotcha. So it does no inhibitions.
I believe for boys they call it whiskey dick.
I would know.
Yeah. Hey, Norman.
Hey, my name is Tommy Morris. We're here live on DetroitCity.tv from AJ's Cafe. Yes, on 9 Mile Road in Ferndale. And I am here with Detroit City girl Jane. Little discussion on the topics of the day. More importantly with Jane about what she has going on with the Detroit Windsor Film Festival, Detroit Wig Out on the 10th, and again, a host of other projects and research that she has done, that she's able to come here and be a fine guest here on DetroitCity.tv today. Common Sense with Tommy Morris, your host. It's not common sense, but maybe it is after speaking with you today. You make it seem like female ejaculation is talked about. Common sense or sexuality in general. And
common sense is the most dangerous thing.
And it is refreshing. It's refreshing also on top of it. So, hey, I see all your comments out there. A couple of people chatting on Detroit City TV. Again, a few people on Ustream, Blog TV I see out there. Again, yes, of course, when someone mentioned that, whiskey dick and I change the topic, of course. Women can do it on a whim. They call it faking it. Yes, we are in Ferndale. And if you want to come over and moon us in front of AJ's window here, be my guest. Because unlike the Today Show, you're able to do that here.
Oh, my God.
You come right in the window and moon to the public here. Absolutely.
Wow.
Let's see all the pimply asses in Ferndale, shall we? That is correct. Norman.
This is my dog.
Good old Norman. Hey, what I'd like for you to do is after this show, you can go check out the Detroit City TV events page. Again, all kinds of great events coming up to you live. We've got the Red Bull Air Races, boys and girls, coming to you live this weekend. Listen, Detroit City TV, I'm the only one bringing to you in North America the live broadcast of that race from the Detroit River. Yes, nobody else in North America is doing it. Hello. And again, a bunch of great events coming up. Jane has Detroit Wig Out at the Majestic downtown. Bring your wig, have some cocktails, enjoy.